I am a fan of Golden Hoops.
Underneath. Put it away! Spencer Jones! Oh my goodness. Woo. He did it again. Here's that pass. That left-handed again. Yep, behind the back. On the money. He's trying to get free. Guarded by Sohan. Jokic over the shoulder. And Jones! Hey, he's learning the dunker spot really well. Yeah. He's got a great touch, doesn't he? Swing it underneath the phone!
What vision, and just a nice little hook pass around two defenders. Two guys going to surround him and just go a quick little.
Jokic with 7 to shoot, guarded by Aldama. Going behind the back to Watson.
Trying to get the foul.
Nikola Jokic!
Oh my goodness.
A one-hand slinger from the Joker.
Stuff. Look at this. Where are you looking? Where are you looking? Oh my goodness. I mean, that's like...
He's made the playoffs 3 straight years. Just been completely destroyed by injuries, though. Some of the big names. As that 3 by Monty Morris drops in. How skilled he is. And it's been on display for a long time, but...
Jokic one-handed outlet pass to Porter. Well, we've seen the entire package from the 3-time MVP.
Jokic on the pump fake. And over the shoulder, no looker.
Oh, they're going to give him 2 shots. Joker tried to foul him out on the wing. Look at that pass. Just a flip over the shoulder.
Denver comes back the other way. Deep for Jokic. Look at that pass. Oh! An instant highlight for the Denver Nuggets.
Wow.
Boy, let's look back at a guy who must have a rear view mirror.
How about that vision? Oh, wow.
We have a guy upstairs that's in charge of the challenge flag for the coaches. You should.
That's not super relevant to an NBA game, but
Oh, how about Jokic with an incredible pass to Aaron Gordon? 51 Denver in front, 8 threes for the Nuggets. Nikola Jokic, 15.7 assists.
Jokic go to the 41st pick, you're fired.
Oh, the Joker! What a pass! Setting up Westbrook. You got to be kidding me. Yep.
And it's all weak side defense.
Hartenstein's got 13. His season high is 17. I was just thinking that Nuggets need to get
10 on the Vincent triple. Here comes Russell in transition. Lost the ball. Turnover. Jokic, oh, what a play. Batting it ahead. He never even saw the ball until it landed. And then a touch pass to the cutter.
That's just a bad pass. Right, call out. He doesn't see it. And we talk about athleticism, right? Look, he can't see it. That's an athlete, Dave. I mean, we talk about athleticism.
champions. Sling pass, corner 3, Watson got it! Baker Watson, despite it missing a couple, shooting with confidence.
A floppy floater flew out of bounds. Water polo pass. Beasley score!
Wow, how about that for your 10th assist? And watch his 10th assist off a turnover. Beasley just run. Minnesota fell asleep.
To Poole, who scores on the turnover. Great pass down floor with 13 seconds to go.
Behind the back. Oh, what a beautiful find. Jokic to Johnson.
I mean, the goal to try that pass.
Oh, what a pass!
That is so fun to watch.
That's ridiculous, Mike. That's 2 possessions in a row.
An individual that will work hard tirelessly. We talked about it. Doris mentioned it.
Maybe to get back in this ball game.
So if he does check in, this place is going to go crazy.
Jokic between the wickets.
Oh, and a finish from Millsap and one. Wow. Just wow. on a dime. Look at this pass. Right through the 5-hole. Oh, come on. 5-hole.
Now watch Jokic go long.
He does. Murray shot. Good if it goes. You called it.
You just know this is coming because the guy can put the pass on the money, and what a pass. I mean, that is, I'm sorry, Bill, that's nuts.
Westbrook finds Jokic cutting to the basket, lost it momentarily, gets it back. Behind the back to Gordon, who puts it in. Nikola Jokic with a spectacular assist, and Gordon has 31.
He can pop back for a three, and then here, as he tries to recover, that's where Jokic goes downhill, and at the end of the day,
Millsap with the strip, off Bam, boom, out of bounds.
Watch this.
Long lead, Harris is out there.
How about that for your first assist of the game? You get a turnover right here. He can't wait to get it back. And you want to talk about a perfect pass. I thought he was throwing it to Millsap. I went, wow, he overshot that.
Back up. Jokic.
Lyles, what a pass from Jokic.
That was nutty. This one right here is just, I mean, that doesn't make any sense for a big to do that.
Layman shoots the three. It's way off the mark, and Jokic has it. So Minnesota passed. Oh, what a pass! Thread the needle, baby! Nikola Jokic.
Reed had to grab him. Watch this pass though. Bounce back, and the defense couldn't even react. I mean, it's right there underneath Naz Reed's legs.
Beauty. Denver Nuggets, long pass. Porter is out there, and he caught the Jazz. They were playing a lullaby and fell asleep.
Here, he doesn't even have to run down and play offense. He can just make this perfect pass to one of his wide receivers.
Playoffs, possibly playing against the Warriors in the first round. Oh, great pass by the. Let me tell you something. I like this guy right here. He's a true big man fit. That's a great pass by the big fella right there. He read that all the way. I love his patience for a big man in the post. Great pass right there. Three guys on you.
Free throws made than you did that 1 year, Scott, when you shot 100%.
Look at this.
Long lead, Dozier, yes!
Houston went sound asleep, and Joker with, 2 seconds? Larry Walker, Hall of Famer, said 9/10. You got time. That's a 90-foot pass on a dime. Look at the clock. 9/10 of a second.
Steps out for three. No. Aaron Gordon with a rebound backside. Quickly. Jokic behind the back pass. He was nearly going to run out of bounds, T. I got to be honest. That was a heads-up play. He knew he was out of bounds, and he saw the trailer and the bucket by Porter Jr.
But right here, the MVP two-timer knows where he's going.
Gets it back. Hit behind the back. Wizardry. Oh! Might be better than the other one he had, Scott.
This is unbelievable. I mean, Randolph and Gasol, watch them. They're watching Jokic. Look at this. They're not even thinking behind. You go, what?
Size is certainly on Porter Jr.'s side. Looking for a cutter. Instead, he finds Brown on the other side.
Watch the pivot for the pass. That's just knowing where you are and where your teammates are.
And trusting him to beat.
Halfway through our first quarter, Jokic, how did he get that pass through there? Oh, man.
Got to get Jokic going, but they're doubling him every time. Cross-court sling, and KCP. It's going to be a 4-point opportunity.
Double along the baseline. You sling that pass to where the pressure came. Basically just goes right into the body. Easy call to make. See, double cut. And see, he gets himself a better angle.
Way out, way short. Pass to Jokic, collects it behind the back.
And then a bad pass, he runs it down, and then behind his back, right perfect to Brown again. I mean, that's first of all, just to be able to catch the ball. Most centers aren't even catching it.
Long range, no good. Jokic the rebound. He's got 12. Long lead, man, the ball.
There it is.
And Nikola Jokic.
There career. Pass. Here's the one that leads the triple-double.
Raptors lead by 4. Slow start for Denver. How about that dish? That was served up perfectly behind the back.
7 assists, his first single-digit game in points in a game he wasn't ejected. So we're gonna have
double figures in 11 of 12. Volleyball out. Barton for 3. Yes!
And you want to make those. They're switching everything and then trying to front it the post. And if any calls on the other side, just watch a quick tap. Just a heads-up play. That's where you know your team. Once he knows where his teammates is, not even really looking at him until he's already tapped it.
It's gonna stop. Porter Jr. That's off. Jokic has it. Baseball pass. Porter's out there, and he puts it away.
Yeah, he leaked out on the shot, challenged the shot and win. Joker able to get it, pull it long. It's been stifling. They made an adjustment on the defensive end. Great baseball.
He's doubled. Behind the back.
Oh, so pretty.
He sees him.
He just lays it soft. The reach in. Look, once again, see how the weak side goes.
3 at home. Oh, look at that pass. Look at that. What a play. What did we just see there? My goodness. Number 2. Between his legs. Right through the wicket. That's unbelievable.
Your stars, Dave, can't be stars without space to do their thing. Oh, what a touch pass from Jokic to Millsap. I mean, look at this touch pass. That's seeing a play ahead of time.
Tobias Harris. Nice. Got the paint. Good look. Wouldn't go. Jokic leading the break.
Look at this guy.
Oh, what a pass. And Green throws it down. Nikola Jokic with a spectacular assist.
The last 6 minutes of that quarter, they got what they wanted, a shot and a miss, opened up the
Alexander Walker, he's free now. Rebound Jokic, down court, Murray! Timeout Minnesota! An 11-2 run by the Nuggets.
It's at 3 already. Harris, Jokic, and Barton. Here comes Jokic. Got some cutters. And Chandler on the back cut. Let's go back to the good one here. Behind the back to Chandler.
No. Perfect. You see no one there. It's not set. Or your defense not set.
Tyus Jones off to a nice start. Oh, nice assist. And Gordon dunks it in there. And that started off a flurry.
Tees one up from 3. Jokic the rebound. Down court Millsap, the early release, and the two-handed flush.
Don't we see that at least once a game from Jokic to someone?
Jokic.
Eyes are always downhill.
Great long distance.
Sacramento trying to drive in. There's Jokic, that man again. Jokic with the block shot, his second tonight. Oh! What a pass by Jokic! A look away, as good as it gets.
Will Barton, watch him. He's looking at Will Barton right there. Oh, that is just.
Return at the base. Jokic underneath the Porter. Hey! Wow.
That two-man game of Jeff Green and Nikola Jokic, easier to defend.
Finney Smith is everywhere. Jokic, another rebound, ahead to Brown. And Brown, the bucket, and a foul. Triple-double.
You are kidding with the delivery on this pass. Nikola Jokic, instant turn, knows Christian Brown, can see him out of the corner of his eye. He might have an advantage.
Got the steal, another turnover by Houston.
9 turnovers for the Rockets.
Yeah, not good. Oh boy, look at the Joker, and that's no joke.
Jokic has the rebound behind the back. Throws it ahead. Wilson Chandler.
All right, I've seen it all. Oh my! Stacker don't give him assists. Shame on. Through the back, get the reach in, over the top.
6 straight shots. Kuzma, heat check. Rounding out, another rebound for Jokic. Long pass. Gordon's out there. And he puts Knocks it away. Wow. Precision pass by Nikola Jokic.
Here's what's cool. Watch this. Gordon able to hold Kuzma off with the one hand, catch him one hand.
Turner 4 of 11. Jokic just blasted Young in front of us, and look at him throw that over the head pass and a layup for Wilson Chandler, and Nate McMillan and the Pacers take a timeout tonight and showing all of his basketball ability. We know he can score, and of course we know.
To Jokic, and the extra pass! Whoa! Manimal with the hippity hop.
But how about Jokic? You can see it aggressive. Here's Moody putting the face up, throwing to that hand away from the D, and this over the shoulder. And watch it, this just over the shoulder. Whoop.
Fun. And Michael Porter Jr. stops the fast break by himself, and it leads to a cherry-picking dunk by Gordon.
Leading the defending champs by 15. Jokic behind the back for Gordon.
We mentioned he does it all, he has it all, even with eyes in the back of his head. Hocus pocus over his head to Gordon for the slam. So nice, we have to show it twice. We showed one in the pregame show.
Lets it fly. Rebound Jokic with 38 seconds. Baseball hands down the floor to Brown for 2.
But let's forget it, huh? Sure. Jokic, and got it off in time, unfortunately, for the Pels. Smart play, Monte Morris. A Red Bull impactful moment. Guy always.
Jokic moving another one. Oh, man, kicks it out and a three for Barton.
What a no-look test.
Points. 11-point advantage for the Denver Nuggets. Looking for more. Long pass. He's out there. KCP. And he rattles it all, but they don't.
Goes and takes it. Here's that rebound, turn and see right away. Just throw it up over the outstretched hands.
Denver is at 7 of 14. From three-point land.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, Jokic just touched the pass and gotten it directly to Najee. Play by Jokic.
When he goes up, he sees his teammate cutting along the baseline.
Humphries around everybody, missed it. Here comes Jokic. Jokic, dump it. Harris, yes!
The travel on Millsap. Here's that play a while ago. Bounce pass, not look, and now all of a sudden Jokic will be out until probably the fourth quarter.
I believe I said that time.
9-footer outside. That shot will not go. Nice down court pass over the shoulder catch. Oh! Looked like Vance Johnson down there did Jeremy Grant. Caught it, drove, got the 2-0 Denver run. Look at that. Right on the money. Jeff Green is in the corner. Jokic to Green.
Look at all the white jerseys around him.
Beautiful.
Again.
As Holiday gets ready to come into the ballgame for Denver. Jokic, what a pass! Oh, he spun on a dime and dropped one to Watson. Ingles had that rim halfway down and out. The long pass complete to Grant. Touchdown, Denver. John Elway couldn't have done it much better than that.
The Denver front office was looking for somebody who could play the 4 spot and whose game and age vibed with Nikola Jokic.
Kispert, turn, shoot, short. Another rebound. Jokic has a double-double. He's 18th on the... Oh! What a pass to KCP! A slider from midcourt.
Running in transition. Look at KCP. Oh. What an angle on that pass from Nikola Jokic. Perfectly delivered.
5 of their last 8. What a play, Torrey Craig. Barton, give it to Jokic. Oh, what a pass back to Craig. Score!
You just never know what's going to happen. Torrey Craig, not only does he block it, Chris, but he saves it at the end, which was big. Then watch his pass. He just drops it off to Torrey.
On this side of the backboard, we saw Michael Porter Jr. clink it, and then Duncan Robinson.
Jackson, good feed. Jokic.
Look at this behind the back pass here by Jokic.
On KPJ, he's 0 for 6 from the field. He has only those 2 free throws. Joker looked away.
There behind the back, Jokic thinking 3. Jokic,
oh, what a pass.
Good feed inside, and he finds the cutting Gordon for 2. What a pass by Jokic.
Look at this. Look at all the black jerseys around Jokic. Little pump fake here, draws a big crowd, and just...
He ran into Davis, so he's not out there to defend James, but LeBron missed the 3 at point-blank range. But what a pass, Jokic to Caldwell Pope. That's assist number 12.
Nelson letting it fly. Looked on target, was way short. The lob upstairs to Fareed. Here in London.
Jokic. Gordon was ready and waiting, hits the 3.
That was a brilliant effort. I mean, when you have a big guy that draws a double team, he's got 3 guys around him and throws that no look.
Baseball pass, Murray, he's got it, and he puts it away.
What a pass. And that kind of started it. And then watch this long pass. He didn't even get it to the other hand.
Shot that ball with a lot of confidence. You can tell by his body language.
Oh, Jokic.
A tap pass from Morris. Look at Gordon. Right there.
Yeah. Well, I just took his time. I mean, that's just absolutely mind-blowing hand-eye coordination. He's looking before the pass.
Crowd chanting defense. Trying to help out the Thunder on this possession. Jokic backs him down. Gordon underneath, slams it.
Side steps for 3. No, he missed it. Jokic, long pass. Harris has it, and he puts it away.
What a pass. Watch the rebound and the window. I mean, that's just over the defender's hand. I mean, Larry, if Larry's an inch taller, never touched his second hand. Oh, that is just...
And now for the Nuggets. Jokic once again going toward Dedmon, digging him up under the basket. Jokic with a brilliant pass and off the window. Over the shoulder, yes!
We got the youngster in his first basket of the night and a hard cut. Just over the shoulder. Just right there.
Shooting has been very, very poor. They missed 4 or 5 in this half.
Harden misses that
one.
There
it is.
Perfect pass to Barton. And there's the unbelievable passing ability.
Stop making shots. And if you have a situation where you stop making shots, that's when teams turn.
Another no-look dime. Jokic to Gordon. And Chris Finch wants a timeout.
Season with Dallas after being with the Lakers. And Christian Brown, give it to Jokic. Jokic underneath to Strawberry. Backhand layup's a beauty. Joker's got it, pass it under Fareed. It's a beauty!
On Fareed for hanging on the rim. Nah, they adjusted, said no. Look at the no-look pass, Fareed.
He swung a little bit, but why not after a brilliant pass like that?
I saw 14. I saw 4 in another category.
Oh, yeah! Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah! Force a Cleveland timeout. Behind the torso, on the money, KCP with the finish. 15
from the field. How about last night in the NBA? What a wild night. Oh, beautiful behind the back pass on a hop from Milton.
Has his 11th double-double in the last 12 games. Underneath the ground. Pass by Nikola Jokic.
Look at all the bodies sitting there worried about Joker with the ball and just no looks.
Into Jokic, the facilitator. Oh, pass! Oh, a little hook pass. Jokic to Manimal.
The pass. We might have a highlight program. I don't know. his down here is going to be, what can he do there?
Come on now. Joker over the shoulder to Will the Thrill.
The other one did. They're going to review it.
Swinging that way. Now, if we had the highlight of your dunk, we would have a fulfilling. What a pass by Jokic.
I mean, Jokic is putting on a show. Between the legs is incredible. And here a little hook pass.
Hey! To Gafford, it was too high. Jokic has it. Watson out there. Watson coming in, and he scores it.
Good pass. There it is. Got to have good hands out in front, and then finish under in traffic. You have all three of those.
Cassano Anderson is off the mark, and Jokic has it. 11th board for Joker.
Oh, what a pass.
And the layup is perfect.
What a pass.
As he usually is.
He's trying to push the pace, get him to get that energy. And look at it.
16th turnover charge to the Denver Nuggets. Now Booker. Nuggets paying a lot of attention to him. They got the steal behind the back to Beasley.
The steal on the help of Booker, and there it is. And then whoop, right behind the back to Bees. One dribble, finishes.
They'll set a screen, and Murray goes around it. Grant finding Jokic with only a couple. 1 second to fire into Grant. What a pass! What a pass!
They're getting after every loose ball.
Jokic, behind the head, no look pass to Bol.
Looked for all the world like it was going to be the equivalent of an uncontested layup in the keel. Stole it.
Now Mitchell with his head up. He'll stop. He'll fire. Jokic snares his 15th rebound to go along with 17 points and 6 assists.
Just an all-around struggle again for the Lakers, and I hate to keep harping on it, but I'm gonna harp. This team is not a great three-point shooting team, but Nikola Jokic is a great passer. Jeff Green, great off-ball movement cut. And then look at this dime, just the most beautiful dime. Doesn't even pick it up. That's a left.
Picks it back.
Oh! Another pass from Jokic!
I don't know how he saw it. That's unbelievable.
4 assists, 3 rebounds for Butler, much more aggressive than in game 1. Jokic, touch pass to Gordon. That's ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. A touch pass in rhythm.
It's scrambling, but the ball is moving quicker than they can scramble to the offensive player.
Barton, no. Jokic battling. What a battle. Jokic, no. Look, my goodness.
His offense stuck in the mud right here.
You got a 2-guard on your big.
Oh, tip pass to Lyles from Jokic.
He's got a 2-guard. See, like 1-2. One guy's fake, one guy doesn't. Good job of Lyles not just standing there.
I saw. He's one of the surprises of the season. 4th place in the East. Oh, what a pass! What a beautiful pass!
Against Golden State. And they'll need him here in the conference finals. Jokic spins, finds Caldwell Pope cutting.
That is as good of 10 minutes as you can possibly play. Hitting Caldwell Pope one more time for an easy one.
3rd rebound for Blue Arrow. Over the top, Murray. Oh, the backhand layup! What a pass by Nikola Jokic!
Before Scott. Yep, and it's pretty well defended. Jackson right there, and it almost zipped in. Be too much pressure on Joker with bodies all over.
Jokic being guarded by the smaller man. Reverse 5. Under the nice play. Nikola Jokic, such a gifted passer.
Wallace gets called with that one. See, here comes the double team. Spins out of it. Then when Holmgren comes over, they're kind of playing, okay, let's let Holmgren, plus he's got 2 fouls.
Green has it poked out. Jokic has it behind the back.
That's gracious.
He's got some stuff, folks. Jokic will shoot. No, he'll give it to Gallinari. A brilliant pass.
Watch Jokic finds it, goes with a guard behind the back.
Yeah, we've already seen that this year.
And then watch a wide open three.
Make him score. You mentioned that about Jokic in the last game, Mark.
Jokic, gorgeous pass from Gordon.
That's what Gordon did in the first quarter of game 1.
Jokic, he's in there thinking shot. Recognizes Gordon slashing to the cup, puts it where only he can catch it. He is an unbelievable passer.
Careful now. 5 to shoot. Back cut. Murray lays it in. Joker's got eyes in the back of his head. Jokic has it. 4 to shoot. Jokic on the dribble drive. 2 to shoot. Put it up. Gordon flying on a beautiful assist by Nikola Jokic.
Dunks, you'll see. Shot clock. Look at the shot clock. I mean, it's at 1 second.
Regular season had his best year shooting the basketball and his fifth year in the league as Porter gets inside.
I mean, that pass right there, the passing. Look, how many centers?
So Denver hasn't played since Sunday. Oh, what a pass. Inside, a good-looking dive, and Holiday comes up with 2.
Look at this pass behind the back to finding the cutting Holiday.